Hey yo, we're back. We've got more Jimmy Barnes. This is Driving Wheels Live 1998. It did not say in the description where this was. This song, Driving Wheels, you guys have recommended it several times, and I know it's one of his bigger hits. It was number 12 on the Australian charts, and I think number 19 in New Zealand. This came out, I think it was on the 1987 album Freight Train Heart, but it came out as the second single from the album in 1988. Yeah, I think it was in February, and it received a great welcome from the fans. And this song, this is what I read on the internet. I try to do my best to always give accurate information about artists. You know, there's been a couple of times where I've certainly been wrong about things. But I read that this song, it wasn't from an official news source or an interview or anything, but Jimmy wrote this for his one of the truck drivers that would drive around the equipments to all the shows and the gigs, passed away in an automobile accident or a trucking accident. And Jimmy, I believe, was his friend, and so he wrote this song for and about his friend. And going over the lyrics, it seems like it's the lifestyle of being a trucker. I think that in Australia you guys call them truckies, and it's a bit of a nomadic lifestyle when you really think about it. You're on the road a lot, you know. I mean, I'm assuming like average is 12 hours a day of driving, and that's a big responsibility in a massive vehicle like that. And so shout out to those guys, man. They literally keep society going. But it's about that lifestyle, being a bit nomadic and broken hearts, and I think, yeah, listening to Waylon Jennings on the radio when you're driving, and I guess a bit of the thought process, the feeling of being a truck driver, the freedom in doing that, and not just settling in one place. So I already know it's going to be awesome. I know I always say that with Jimmy. This is 1998. I don't think I've seen him in this time frame. We did Flame Trees, and that was the live acoustic in 1993. So we're getting to see him in all these separate periods of time. So yeah, I'm just ready, man. I'm ready to see some more Jimmy. Let's go.
Welcome, Australia's greatest rock and roll singer, Jimmy Barnes!
If y'all haven't seen Jimmy before, Jimmy is the man, and he's killed it literally every time I've seen him live, so I expect nothing less here. And if you are familiar with Jimmy, this is the first time I've seen the blonde hair. I know a bit of that style from, I don't know, maybe like the mid-90s to early 2000s was popular. You saw a lot of people doing that, so this is just fun to see this different time frame. All right, let's go, man.
Where he could close his eyes as he shifts in overdrive. He's been up and down this road so many times. Come on, I'm man of his world. As the church just sees him moving, only the road contain a rebel in his soul. It's like the rhythm of the highway. There's a rose on that. We'll say the lights. There's a faithful town.
else can do that with their voice in that fashion. It's like it's hard rock singing, you know, and it just that sustainability that he has, and it's just unbelievable, man. I love this guy. I'm getting this vision in my head of being a truck driver in Australia, you know, like in the middle of the night on one of those just epic journeys, and you're going to be going and going and going for hours, and having this come on the radio, you know, and having such an icon to it's basically giving all of you guys a shout out, you know what I mean, and showing you guys love and respect. That's so cool, man. That's this is I know people were jamming when this came out. I already know. I can't hear the crowd that good just because of the nature of the video and how loud the music is, but I guarantee you this is in Australia. I think that's what the guy said in the beginning. I guarantee you those people were jamming out.
Well, it's all about settling down, a little down on the edge of town. But if there's a way to push and shove, you still got to clean up.
Hell yeah. It's good to see you up and making some noise. Has it been a good show? I'm having a fucking good time. Sorry, but we're gonna do a song was off of Two Fires. Oh, okay. I'll let it finish. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, that was a great song. I had so many things going through my head. I didn't want to pause it at the end because once I've learned when Jimmy starts going off, it's probably going to continue all the way until the end of the song when he's just letting it go vocally. Man, I'm telling you, there's nobody like him. He has to be the hardest worker or one of the hardest workers I've ever seen on stage. And it really comes across. And like he's not just there for a paycheck; he's there to perform for real, you know. And I always respect that, and I always appreciate that. We saw, I believe that was Johnny Diesel on the guitar. I think this was a bit closer to the time frame when we saw him in 15 Feet of Snow. So that was cool. I saw another guitarist up there. I did not recognize him, but man, what a performance! Jimmy Barnes, man, he's the goat of hard rock singing. He just is to me. You know, I know it's always subjective, but he's just amazing. And I've been checking on him on Twitter, and the last time I checked, he's doing great. I believe he's like driving and walking, going up and down stairs, just like being like a normal person. So I'm assuming everything's going great still, and I'm assuming we'll see him this year, back back performing possibly. But I guess we'll see, man. So shout out to Jimmy Barnes. Best wishes. Hope you heal up soon, and keep the Jimmy Barnes requests coming, guys. All right, I'll see y'all next time.